Yo squad, what is up? PinoE here. Today's video is probably going to be the shortest one I've done, so let's not make this any longer than it needs to be and get straight into it. Let's start with a quick stop over at Asics and a look at the Asics Gel Light Evening Sand. The pair dropped today at select Asics retailers and comes built with a nylon upper in gray and blue with white and pink suede overlays. They're pretty basic, but if you like them, you can look for them today. Over to Adidas, and just yesterday I showed you all the Champs exclusive Chalk and Olive NMD R1 and EQT ADV. Well, those pairs drop tomorrow, and there is a third pair dropping alongside them, the Adidas NMD R1 Black Reflective. The shoe gets its name from the 3M reflective material used on the tongue, laces, 3-stripe branding, and EVA inserts, and these two will release tomorrow at Champs for $130. Okay, I need your thoughts on this next piece. What's being reported by Business of Fashion is that Adidas and Hendersham will be collaborating on an upcoming release. The silhouettes in the collab will include the Micro Pacer, NMD, and Superstar, with only 300 pairs of each model to be made and prices ranging from $900 to $1,000. The first pair is rumored to drop on September 2nd, and here's my question for y'all. Jordan Brand has recently taken a dive into the premium market with the Pinnacles 1s and 4s, and this year the 5s, and they did it all in-house. Do you think Adidas is making a smart move bringing in Hender, which in turn is causing the prices to hit a rack? Or did Jordan Brand get it right by doing it alone and keeping the cost a little lower? Leave your comments below. Let me know what you guys think. Over to Nike, and let's start with the Nike Air Zoom generation. LeBron's first signature shoe made its first retro appearance just this year, and next up for the model is the black Nike Air Zoom generation. We don't have any leaked images of the pair just yet, but you could expect them to drop sometime in October for $175. The Nike Air Max 97 Silver Bullet is probably the most hyped 97 to drop, but this next pair is very close, the Nike Air Max 97 Navy Volt. The pair comes true to OG, featuring a navy upper with Volt accenting and metallic silver 3M reflective piping. This is one I'm ready for, but for now there is no date, so stay tuned. Retail will also hit for $170. Yuck, the Nike Air Streak Spectrum. It's gross and I don't like it. I never have and I never will. Now lots of people will agree with me until they see the Supreme branding on the tongue, and for that the hypebeast will mount up. This is the only image we have so far. We don't yet have any release info, so you're gonna have to stay tuned for more. So last up, let's talk about some 2018 updates that leaked earlier today, and keep in mind things could always change, but for now this is what we know. Let's start with the Air Jordan 6. What you're looking at is a black and white image of the infrared 6, so ignore that for now, the picture is not important. For this year's Chinese New Year, Jordan Brand put out a couple pairs of the 12s and the 31. But according to a new rumor, for 2018, the silhouette of choice will be the Air Jordan 6. There's very little to go by, but the shoe should come in a black, multicolor, summit white, and gold colorway. It should release in January, and the retail price should be $250. Next up, from Soul Heat on Feet, we got word that for Air Max month, we could expect another collaboration between Atmos and Nike Sportswear on the Nike Air Max 1 silhouette. For this pair, you could expect the shoe to come in a dark curry, sport blue, black, and true white colorway, and release sometime in April. And last up, we have the OVO Air Jordan 8 in black gold and white gold, with both pairs sporting hits of red accenting. These were expected to release later this year, but it looks like things have changed and dates have been pushed out, and for anyone looking to pick these up, you're going to have to hold off until January 2018. Expect them to be limited, expect them to sell out, and expect the retail price to be $225. And that does it for today's video, everyone. If you enjoyed it, and I hope you did, hit that like button. If you're new around here, subscribe, join the squad. If you have something to say, leave it in the comments below, and I'm out!